back to the channel. Today we have a bit of a equation that he's trying to figure out. You see, it is 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday, and we have to drive 1,590 miles to delivery in Washington at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. There might be some creative finagling and some night driving involved. Not really looking forward to this, but do what needs to be done. It says there's 41,000 pounds of product in the box, so I think our first stop on this trip is going to be the Loves, so here in Lamar's, so that we can make sure that that is loaded scalably.
It'll be a long day. It ain't even started yet. It's been a long day.
Well, we've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, but we've kind of been waiting on this load to get loaded all day. So, we've done a pre-trip, and now we're going to move our axles, and then we're going to head over to the Loves and see what story the cat scale has to tell us today. So, stick around. It's sure to be a pretty drive. Elder last night. We went and scaled the load there in Lamar's, and it was cool. We had to
good to go.
Yeah, had to adjust the axles a little bit, otherwise we're good. And then we set off, decided that because the time crunch on this one is so tight, we were aiming for Belforge last night, but at 9:30 or not, no, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock it was
Well,
bedtime.
As soon as we got past Murdo,
Yeah.
South Dakota,
Yeah.
the rain started. Yeah, we had to slow down for a little while. It rained hard, so we lost a little bit of time there.
The wind was blowing so hard that if you look, you can see that it lifted his windshield wiper off the window.
Yeah.
But just the one.
Yeah, just my side.
Yeah, not mine.
Just the one that's important.
The upside of that whole storm was...
We got a hell of a wash job on the truck.
Well, that too. But it was an amazing sunset. I've never seen such color gradation in the skies before. It was just gorgeous. So, hopefully, though, that's the worst of it. But I gotta tell you, my jeans, my one pair of jeans that I have out now are really getting a workout. Because...
It is currently 60 degrees.
Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna get much better today. Going through the mountains of Montana. I think our aim today is Missoula, but I don't know if we're actually going to make it since we fell so short yesterday.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're going to make it today.
So, someplace with showers would be great. So,
she stinks.
Only when I get rained on. Anyway, we will see you guys further down the road. Good afternoon. We just had an interesting hour or so. Ish. Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah. We pulled into a rest area to go potty, and doing a walk around, he found a tire on the back that was a little less than whole, and so we got in here to Ellensburg at the tire shop, and I'll hit you in just a second. Not only was the one tire not entirely great, so was the one next to it. But, there's a whole thing on TikTok, tell me how you know something without telling me how you know something. So tell me how you know you work for a good company without telling me that you know you work for a good company. Another guy in there having some trailer issues. We overheard a conversation between the tire repair tech and the guy's company, and he said that the driver's trailer had caught fire once already today.
He had a bad wheel bearing. He had a wheel bearing go out on the trailer,
And had a bad spindle.
which caused a bad spindle.
And he said there was rust inside the spindle.
Rust inside the spindle, which means it hadn't been taken care of in quite a while.
Right, so that's number one.
That's the first. Oh, that's the first of many problems. Long story short, mechanic comes out, calls their company. They have a little conversation back and forth. Mechanic basically says, "We'll put it back together, but we will not warranty it." And he might make it 10 miles down the road
Before he catches
before
fire.
it catches on fire again. Company tells that guy, "Put it back together." So the mechanic's in there right now, packing everything back with grease to put it back together, and they're going to send this driver down the road.
Yeah.
So I understand you got to keep your trucks moving, but if he catches fire going down a mountain grade, that means he's going to lose his brakes, put his life at risk, and everybody else on the road.
Yeah, it's definitely a hazard at best. Whew, so yeah, that's been our day. We're done for today here in Ellensburg. We got our new rubber, and we're just gonna sit here.
And we are done for the day. We're gonna leave about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's a 2-hour drive, but we're going into the Seattle area.
So we might leave at 4:30.
Might leave at 4:30.
Might not be a bad idea to leave at 4:30. But fortunately, there's a Perkins right over there, and there's an IHOP right over there that we might have breakfast at before we go.
I'm thinking we might have dinner there.
No.
Even though we've got leftovers.
You only get one meal there, so take a pick. And you don't get to change your mind in the morning.
I can skip breakfast. I mean, have a good dinner. Not that what we have leftovers isn't bad, it's really good.
Look at him just scrabbling.
I'm trying to backpedal.
At any rate, I think we'll probably see you guys in the morning whenever we get to Bellevue? Yeah, Bellevue. So, toodaloo. Okay, so that's better. After 2 U-turns and a detour, we are at our destination.
You know they look funny at you when you're driving a semi and you pull into a bus
terminal. Yeah.
Terminal.
Yep. I made the little signal at the guy, and he's like, yeah.
I think it happens quite often.
Yeah. According to the guy here at the Safeway, this is also, they can put in a bicycle lane.
Yeah, they completely tore up the street so they can add a damn bicycle lane for those people that like to be in shape.
Yeah. Damn those people. Anyway, yeah, so this trip has actually been kind of full of interesting things. There have been no less than at least 3 just idiot/asshole drivers.
Pretty sure I thought we was going to witness a good wreck today.
Yeah, no kidding. And, you know, going through South Dakota, and we thought we were going to miss it, and then we just got totally sideswiped. The sunset pictures were amazing, and then we got rained on in Montana, and I don't think we've been rained on today.
No.
But the day's just
over.
started, really. I guess our big thing today is just the gnarly-ass road construction. So yeah, our detour today took us through the local bus terminal, and that was exciting.
We come around the block.
Literally on the other side of that
right on the other
construction.
side of the intersection where we have to turn around.
Yeah.
Well, as we're pulling into here, there's another truck down there where I turned to go turn around at. There's another truck down there backing around the corner.
He's jackknifed as hell.
Jackknife causing one hell of a problem, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. It's been exciting. But our instructions said we cannot show up any more than a half an hour early. Don't follow your GPS because it's full of shit.
We're 2 hours early.
Yeah.
So it's nap time.
Yeah. It's been an eventful couple of days.
Guess who woke us up at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I think it's time for a rest. So I think that's going to do it for us for this week. And we're going to skip the formalities on this and just say, you know, thanks for watching.
See you, bye.
Bye.